What's up, bubbies? Welcome back to the channel. Let's do some Vesc scripting. So yesterday I did a video about scripting in Vesc. I'm working on this Lisp script in Vesc. So I talked a lot about what this script is doing in my video yesterday. So if you want to learn more about what this script is currently doing, the video that I did yesterday in part 2. Alright, so that's the one I did yesterday where I talk about what this script is doing in my BBSHD. So I'm not going to spend 20 minutes talking about it in this video again. Go back and watch that video if you want me to spend 15 minutes walking through all of this code, telling you exactly what all of it does. Alright, so I kind of want to make sure that as we're working on this script, that the slow start is kind of like its own thing, and then the freewheeling is its own thing. Alright, I gotta get the headphones on. I need some music going for when we're coding. I made a whole new coffee. We got a whole new coffee going. This is what we need right here. This is what we need. That's the good stuff. Alright, we gotta get into the coding zone, boys. We gotta get into the coding zone right now. Music turned up. Okay, so let's start refactoring this so that the slow start functionality is more separate from the freewheeling functionality. Alright guys, so I've updated my script. We're having Big Daddy Elon summarize it for me. ChatGPT. Okay. So this script is designed for the BBSHD to provide smooth starts and virtual freewheeling, enhancing the riding experience by... Wow, Elon. Okay. So there's all of the... There's the general configuration. There's the slow start configuration. So these are variables in my script. Alright, so Big Daddy Elon did... Oh, buddy. He did a good job here of summarizing my script. I think it just kind of looked at my comments and then regurgitated it, but it did a pretty good job of putting it in a bulleted list and kind of, you know, I can kind of figure out what are the functions, what's the main loop. Alright, so I'm very curious about how smart Big Daddy Elon is with programming, so we're gonna be judging him constantly. So then this is gonna call update, oops. So this one function is going to call update RPM, and then it's going to call update throt. Okay, so let's go out into the garage, and I'm going to start testing the script on the bike. So let's go do it. Okay guys, so I've kind of debugged the script a little bit. We've got it running. I'm going to hit the throttle on the bike and get the slow start to engage. Try that again. Alright, so there's the freewheeling. Hit the brake, stops the freewheeling. Let's hit the throttle, get the slow start to start up. Alright, so that's what we have right now. I want to test it in the stand before you go try it out. So, I'm going to get on it. We're going to go see how it behaves when I'm on the bike. Alright, so I'm just going to get on the bike and try it out. Something I've noticed is like it sounds a little bit rough now. I think it has to do with my loop speed, like my main loop speed and how frequent that's running and how frequent I'm setting the current. But there is the soft start. It seems like it got a little bit like slightly jerky. I was playing around with the values, like the RPM values and how fast it starts up, the slow start and all of that. So that's kind of how it's behaving right now when I'm not on the bike. So I'm just gonna hop on it quick and demonstrate. I think my chain, like something's going on with my chain tension, so it looks like the chain's going all over. Okay, so when the bike comes to a stop, the freewheeling should stop, so I can demonstrate that again quick. Let's start the freewheeling. So it seems like it's kind of trying to start there, but it's unable to start, and then it's stopping. So if that's the case, like, it will do a little bit of a jerking, but at least it's not going to be like a crazy powerful jerking that's going to break something, you know? So let's get the bike rolling a little bit. So now it's freewheeling. It's a little bit rough. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. Smooth it out again. Could have to do with my chain tensioner. Alright. Well, that's cool. Alright guys, so I'm gonna upload this video. It's just gonna be a short one. I'll have a paste bin for my script that's in the description of this video, where it shows the refactored code on how I've refactored it since the previous video. So this is just kind of like a short update. I wanted to show you how I've refactored my script, and so now there's like a slow start functionality that is separate from the freewheeling functionality. So I've kind of refactored, changed my script, and clearly defined those two things as separate features. So check out the paste bin in the description with my script if you're interested in that. Otherwise, in any case, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Follow along as I continue scripting in Vesc with Lisp PM. Thanks for watching. Peace out, dudes. Later.